people. I think this is the wheelchair leader coming up, passing Walnut Street now, coming right up on me. All right, very exciting. Nice low shot right here. All right, keep it up. And the Philadelphia Police Bicycles. And I think the men's leader should be along in a few minutes. Hey, what's up? Who's out there? Where are you from? Hey, Steve. Oh, just missed the wheelchair leader. And I think hey everybody, I think the men's leader should be along right about 8:30. I think the record is 45 minutes. I'm at mile 6, so you do the math. I don't think it'll be very long. So for people just joining, we're on South Broad Street in Center City, Philadelphia. I think Walnut Street is mile 6 of the course. Of the 10-miler, they were supposed to step off at 8 o'clock if they're on schedule. The record's 45 minutes, so I think the leader is going to be here pretty soon. So here we are in the middle of the street. Pretty good crowd, you know, considering it's a 10-miler. I can see, I mean, literally thousands of people spread along South Broad Street, but kind of spread out, you know. So here we are, waiting on the winners. Bonjour. I just watched another video from France. Somebody was at an aircraft museum, like a boneyard with rusty old fighter jets. It was really amazing. Hey Holland, what's up? Good morning from Philadelphia. It's around 8:30 here. If you've been using Periscope, you know that I can't see my clock and tell what time it is right now if I don't carry another watch. I think the picture might look better from across the street, but I don't want to get caught on the wrong side of this so that I can't go home. So here we are in the middle of South Broad Street. That tower is Philadelphia City Hall. I've heard it's the largest municipal building in the world. Not vertically, but it's pretty big around, more than you can see here. Hey Kristen, hello again. So for everybody just tuning in, the men's leader I think is due pretty soon. Hey, what's up Scotland? My family's from Scotland. Oh, here comes one of the wheelchair leaders. The first place wheelchair went by with a police escort a few minutes ago. I think this might be the second place wheelchair coming up. Dodging potholes in Philadelphia. All right. Hey, keep it up. Just amazing, huh? So it's the Broad Street Run. I don't know, it's been around for 15, 20 years. It's a 10-miler. It starts in Balney, which I guess is about 6 miles north of here. It comes down to North Philadelphia through the Center City section and down to our old Navy Yard, our former Navy Yard on Broad Street. So the whole course is along South Broad Street. Am I near the DoubleTree? Yes, I am. There's the DoubleTree right there, if you've been there before. And in fact, later on, when the main pack comes, I'm thinking about sneaking into the DoubleTree garage to take a high look at the crowd. So yeah, there's City Hall, and DoubleTree's about 2 blocks behind me. So let's see, what else is here? That's the historic Bellevue Hotel in Center City, Philadelphia. Part of the University of the Arts is in some of these buildings. That red brick building on the right is the Academy of Music. That's a garage with a health club on the top that I used to go to. The Ritz-Carlton is the last building on the left up there. Yeah, so how's the sound? So now somebody's, event people are blaring music, and so can you still hear me okay? Can you hear me at all? All right, 10 people. I can also see a banner up there just past the red light on the right at Giant 6. So I guess that's mile 6. So I guess in like 4.5 minutes. Right about 8:30 the leader should be coming by. Well, if they're on a record pace, right? We still can't see anything looking up Broad Street. Some people hanging out here. Out of the bush here. Hey, thank you. Hey, Don, how's it going? It's funny doing this, the mix of, because it's social, right? You see your own social network as well as strange people you haven't heard from around the world. So So I see a helicopter up there by City Hall, which, oh, a couple of helicopters, which would suggest to me that the leaders are getting pretty close. So I guess you probably see that helicopter just over the statue. If you're not from here, that's William Penn, the statue of William Penn on the top of our City Hall, looking northeast. I've heard he's supposed to be looking back toward England. Anyway, a couple of helicopters, noise picking up. You can feel it, you know. You can feel the excitement. Somebody turned the music up, and it feels like it's getting pretty close. Police have both sides of Broad Street blocked off, north and south. And obviously somebody in the street taking pictures, so that's a good idea. So I'm going to hang around here until the leaders go by, and then I'm going to try to find a high shot somewhere to watch the whole pack go by. Yeah, I didn't look. I've seen this before. It's a huge sea of people. Does anybody know how many people run in this? Oh wait, here comes some police cars. Oh, it's another wheelchair leader. I can see a couple of blocks away, a couple of blocks ahead, going down toward us. I'm going to get down low to take a, looks like he's on my side, so I'm going to get down low to take a good look at him going by again. More helicopters, obviously leaders getting here. So here comes another wheelchair. I think this is, unless I missed one, this is the third place wheelchair at Broad Street. Right at the corner of Walnut there, you see them hitting all the potholes. It must be brutal coming down Broad Street. We've got so many potholes. So here we go. All right, looking good. Just amazing, really, right? A police escort for, I guess, each of the leading wheelchairs. I don't know. That's more police. So maybe that was that all the wheelchairs? I don't know. 5 followers. I don't know. Should I log out and back in, or should I hang with it? No, we're hanging with it because I see motorcycles coming around the corner. I'm thinking we're going to see the leaders pretty soon now. Here we are. So, as I mentioned, you can't see your clock while you're doing this, so can anybody tell me what time it is? Okay. Alright, 5 followers, 1 heart. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be very exciting. Any minute now. Can't quite tell. Should I log out and back in? I can't quite decide. Okay, I'm going to guess yes to pick up more people. I'm going to log out and back. Twitter name @JimMcMillan. You'll see the next link. Thanks. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Don, welcome back. So, I bailed out to restart to get more viewers. Hey, Steve, welcome back. So I learned a lesson. I bailed out. So right, there are so many lessons because this is new, right? I bailed out and was going to restart because you pick up more viewers that way sometimes. And guess what? It wouldn't. It said initialize and stream, and it froze probably because it's one of those places where everybody's using broadband. So I guess what I learned is if you're connected, stay connected. So I've got a high shot now on South Broad Street. That's the Academy of Music. I guess, I don't know, maybe 100 runners have gone by. I think the main pack is still yet to come. The leaders went by. There was a pack of 3. And there's a whole lot of people. I'm going to try the zoom on this. I've never done this before. Let's see how it looks. So a little tripod going here. So I'm holding on to it. That works pretty well. It's a funny thing, since the resolution is so low to begin with, I don't think zooming in hurts it a whole lot. Sorry it's shaky, I'll straighten this out in a minute. Anybody who's used a tripod knows what I'm dealing with here. Zoom. Okay, that seems to be the maximum zoom. There they are. So they're the runners going by the Academy of Music in South Broad Street in Center City right now. So for anybody who just got back, wasn't here before, this is the Broad Street Run, a 10-miler. It starts up in the Olney section of Philadelphia and comes, that's around LaSalle University, and then comes down the whole length of Broad Street. This is Center City, a few blocks past City Hall, a couple of blocks past the 6-mile mark. The record I looked up earlier today was around, imprecise, but around 45 minutes, and the leaders went by just 5 minutes ago. So this is still the front of the pack. This is still a lot of serious runners, I think. I've seen the front of the race and the start of the race and the end of the race. I don't know. I've not seen Center City before. I'm thinking it's going to get more bunched up than this, but I don't really know. Does anybody know? Hey, anybody new out there that wasn't here before? Where's everybody from? Quiet people. So I'm going to swipe over and see who's here. Hey Steve, hey Don, and hey everybody else I don't know. And 4 web viewers. Okay. See what else you see coming by. A little lull right here. Is the high shot working? Should I go down and get low again? Hey Steve, what's going on? Seen you out there a couple of times. I'm having a lot of fun experimenting with this. Thinking about Periscope for news. I did a little presentation yesterday, but there until you try to do it, there are lots and lots of lessons. Have you been doing anything? Have you been using it too? I guess you are if you've got an account, right? So yeah, traffic's picking up a little bit now. So this is South Broad Street, just south of Locust Street in Center City, Philadelphia, a few blocks past mile 6. See what else I can see. What if I look to the right? Yeah, I'm looking right there because, you know, it's a sunny morning and the light's really uneven, so I've got an even spot. But I guess I could turn the other way for a minute. Here we go. And that is now. That's the crowd. There's the Kimmel Center, and there's the crowd in front of the Kimmel Center. I'm going to say facing people is better than looking backwards at them, so I'm going to go this way again. Got a little tripod on the ledge of this garage. Hanging on to it with my life so I don't drop it on anybody's head. And there's Silk Broad Street in front of the Academy of Music. No, yeah, in front of the Academy of Music. Should I go somewhere else? Should I stay here? I can't decide. I think it's going to look more impressive here as the traffic picks up, but I won't know till I see it. Maybe that trash can out of the shot. I'm going to do a time lapse with this later or something. So I know they look spread out. I think there are probably thousands of people out here on South Broad Street, but it goes on for blocks, so they're really spread out, bunched up the corners. There's a little quiet spot between the blocks here. And maybe walking a dog. I'm going to do this for a couple of minutes and maybe head down and look at this water station down around Spruce Street I saw on the way up. Maybe I'll go take a look at that next. Okay, I'm going to give this the old 5 more minutes. See if it gets more intense. If not, I'll find the next spot. Another wheelchair in the pack coming up right there. Okay. Here he comes with his shot right here. Biceps on that guy. Yeah, at this point, these people are still really moving faster than I've ever run. Guess you can hear the crowd. And let's see what else we do. I think I'll take one more scan around right here, and then I'm going to log off and find one more spot. So there's, zoom out a little bit, pinch the zoom, sorry it's messy. So there's where I am. So there's Locust Street and the light, the Academy of Music. See if the light adjusts here. And then that's the Merriam Theater. The runners are all in my shadow right there. And yeah, the light's not so great. But they're heading down South Broad Street. There's the Kimmel Center for the Performing Arts. And I'm gonna maybe head down there and see if I can get a look maybe closer to that water station, see what that looks like. Okay, bye. Alright, hello again, here we go. We're in coming up on a water station here. This is I can't really read it, I'm in the sun, but this is about they're in the 7th mile of the Broad Street Run in front of the Kimmel Center in South Philadelphia. The leaders went by, I don't know, about 10 minutes ago. Kind of amazing. Catching some, oh, this is pretty good access right here. So people grabbing some drinks. Amongst cups left. Nobody's thirsty. No, there's Gatorade. Volunteers giving out drinks. A lot of cups perched in the street there. So I think we're pretty much in the main pack now. It's pretty good access though, right? I can't really read it. Before I was sitting still, I can't really read much while I'm walking around. But we're in Broad Street. Okay, I'm going to place I can read now. There's City Hall up there, and the main pack of the Broad Street Run is coming down. Past the water station here at Spruce Street. There's an animal on his head, don't know what that's about. Lots of drink, thirsty.
Get ready!
Move, stop, hydrate, start off again. Maybe I'll walk along and see a little more of this. This here, 8 people. So I'm in a sunny place now, so I'm learning a lot as I do this. And when you're in a sunny place, you can't really, there goes a drink. When you're in a sunny place, you can't really read the screen that well. 7 viewers, let's see. Any questions? So we're in Philadelphia, 10 miler, Broad Street Run. I don't know if you're all the same people here for the earlier clips or if you're different. But
Nice job, nice job!
it looks like nobody takes a drink while I'm got the camera pointed at them. I'm going to say that's a coincidence. But here we are, coming up on University of the Arts. Of course, after the water station, there's a few cups in the street. Kind of funny, right? So what else do I know? 10-mile race. Ends down at the Navy Yard, way down there in South Philadelphia. What did I say before? No, we're at University of the Arts. I don't know if you can hear me over the music now. Have I ever taken part in the run? No, I've never been a runner, but I used to be a newspaper photographer, and one time while I was covering it, I broke my leg 16 years ago. But my friends are all tired of hearing that. Here comes another wheelchair. Look at him! But no, I'm not much of a runner. I've never run 10 miles in my life. Maybe not altogether. But it's a pretty big deal here. It's getting bigger, I think. It's kind of a good one. There's a sea of runners right now. Now they're coming down both sides of the street. That's kind of new. Okay, that just changed. I don't think that's. I guess it's getting backed up at the water station. Runners don't usually come down the east side of the street here, but that's kind of it's going to be a pretty good shot, I think. So here we are. Runners to my left, runners to my right. Look at that. So I think this is sort of off the official course, but they didn't want to get in the water station traffic, maybe, huh? I guess runners know this. I bet this happens, right? So I don't know. I'm inside the middle of the street forever now. We'll see. Probably for a little while. that's great. Yeah, there's a lot of support here, considering it's a 10-mile path left. Even though this is center city, the downtown, not a ton of people live here, so this is a pretty good turnout for this part of town. Hey, how are you? Your wheelchair. I wish you could see way down there. The pack is really beautiful when it compresses like that. If I had a better telephoto lens. There you go. Let's go look at it. So we zoomed out a little bit, see some faces now. Lots and lots of people. So yeah, I'm stuck in the middle of the street now, I guess, for a while. I intentionally didn't go on the other side. You know, I live to the right here, and I intentionally didn't go to the left because I didn't want to get stranded. But now I'm stranded, but that's okay. Sunday morning, don't have to really be anywhere.
My neighbor's stranded too.
Quite a scene. It's pretty cool. I've never been in this. Well, I guess I've seen this from when I was a news photographer. I saw this in the truck, but I've never walked out here before, and it's pretty impressive. It's a beautiful day. It's kind of cool, I guess, for this time of year. Probably a great day to run. On that cup last. This guy take it? No. No. Who's gonna take it? Nobody ever takes the watch cup. I'm figuring out. That kind of does. Somebody's gonna be thirsty. Come on, have a drink. Have a drink, man. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna hang with this cup until it's gone, and then I'm gonna figure out maybe I should restart now that we're down to 3 followers. Good luck. There it goes. See you later. Bottoms up. All right. So we're gonna wrap it up. Last 3 people, thanks. And I'm gonna start a new one because I've discovered when you tweet, you pick up more people. So I'm gonna tweet at Jim McMillan again. But if you don't make it back, thanks for dropping in. Welcome back. I can't tell if you're the same people or new people, but this is the Broad Street Run, a 10-miler through Philadelphia. This is a water station between miles 6 and 7 on South Broad Street. We're by the Kimmel Center for the Performing Arts, and the tower of the street is Philadelphia City Hall. I don't really know, but I think most of the pack went by. I watched the leaders go by a little while ago with a police escort, and the pack has been really thick like this, coming down both sides of the street for about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. So hey, thanks for the hearts. Where's everybody from? Any questions? What else can I tell you? I think the record for this race is about 45 minutes. Obviously thousands of runners. I don't really know a lot. I just live nearby, so I came out to take a look, and it's quite a spectacle. Beautiful day. Yeah, there you have it. So let's go zoom in, look at some faces. Yeah, I'm sure they'll clean it up. The litter, that's not just litter. This is a water station where they have drinks, drinks for the runners. And so, of course, watch, let's see if somebody grabs a drink. But everybody grabs a drink, throws it down, and keeps running. So this is a case where dropping your trash is okay, and then there's a cleanup plan. So we'll see. So I'm sure all these cups will be gone shortly after the event. But let's see when those drinks get picked up. There it goes. All right, so we got it. So that's the idea. Yeah. So there's I'll zoom out again. Yeah. So there's lots of cups on the ground here. Just littered, but you know we've got a litter problem here. It's not usually this bad, but it's okay. Oh, you're welcome. I'm having fun with this. I'm really enjoying Periscope. I blog about it. Hey, what's up in the UK? Welcome to Philadelphia. I blog about Periscope and digital streaming video for journalism, but I don't get out and actually do it enough. So this is a lot of fun, and it's a beautiful day here. It's been a very cool spring, but it's a perfect day right now. I'm not a runner, but I bet it's a perfect day for running. And it's just, yeah, it doesn't get a whole lot nicer here. Quite a crowd. There's a building where we're putting a new high rise hotel in there. So there's a little vacant lot on one corner, the Kimmel Center on the other, and there's downtown Philadelphia over there. Let me zoom in, some faces there. I'm not in a tripod, I'm holding as still as I can. Hope that's working for you, but you get to see everybody catching a drink right here. Very colorful, very nice light, very beautiful morning. I guess it's probably, you can't see your clock while you're streaming in Periscope, but I'm thinking it's coming up around 9 a.m. in Philadelphia. It's got to look up higher here. Got a guy with a flag. That's the second flag. There were some wheelchairs in the race, and I saw the pack of leaders. This is my fourth video, and the pack of leaders. There were three guys, pretty within a couple of seconds of the strides of each other. But there's a second flag that's been going by. That's got to be tough. Yeah, take a look at everybody from behind here. So there they are heading down South Broad Street. It's funny that I thought of that. I have videotaped the naked bike ride before. I think that's at the end of the summer. I have uploaded them to YouTube. I try to do it tastefully, which means that I put my camera low from behind on the sidewalk level. Believe me, there are things you don't want to see. But I have videotaped the naked bike ride before, and I was thinking that I should Periscope it this year if I'm here that week. But I'm not sure exactly what it is. I haven't thought about it yet. But and I bet I'm not the only one. So it's funny, in the naked bike ride, there's some creepers out there with cameras, there are some news photographers. I try to do it as like a legitimate documentary journalist here, but it's touchy, right? But I had thought of that too, so thanks. And I bet I'm not the only one. So this is pretty cool. We have a big sea of people on both. I'm in an island in the middle of Broad Street. There's a big sea of people coming down both sides of the street at this point around this water station. We'll go back up into the sun here and look at it. 9 people. I don't know, any more questions? Not that I know a whole lot about the race or running, but you want to know about Philadelphia or it's that time of year that we have like amazing events going on all year, and all summer. Sorry, not all year, but really all summer. It's a great city with lots going on, and if you haven't been here, you should come and see us. We've got a marathon, we've got a half marathon, we've got a national bike race, and all sorts of other amazing things. So this is the water station at Spruce Street between mile 6 and mile 7. I didn't say that. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. Fourth video. So I know there are some new viewers and some old viewers, and let me swipe over and see who's here. Hey Don and Jonathan and 8 people I don't know. Well, hey everybody. What do you think of this? Is this a good way to tell stories? Is it too shaky? Is it ridiculous? Is it unprofessional? I kind of like it. I think when I consume them, I feel like I'm there. I haven't produced a whole lot, but I'm learning to. Okay, I'm going to step back into the shade because I can see the phone better. There, I'm not blind anymore. But yeah, if anybody needs, a million empty. It looks like everything's working out great. It's beautiful. Some people just take a moment to have a drink. Others just keep running full speed. I don't know how they get anything in their mouth. Kind of beautiful, isn't it? Hey, welcome new viewers. So we're on South Broad Street in Central City, Philadelphia. It's got to be the main pack of the Broad Street Run. I'm stranded in the middle of the street now, but worst things can happen, right? Okay, the other thing, sometimes further in the back you see more characters, more costumes. Haven't seen anything too crazy yet. Cover band doing music from the 80s. I don't know. So we're right by the Kimmel Center. What else can I tell you? Okay, down to 4 people. Every time this happens, I'm tempted to restart. I love you guys, but you know, then you pick up more people, which is the general idea, right? Anyway, I'm still learning all about this. Or is that spammy? I can't decide. There are so many people running by right now. Slowing down a little bit. I mean, you still got to be impressed. It's a good looking crowd. Sorry, I was looking away, I saw her comment and it faded. Sorry about that. I'm just pointing the camera straight and kind of scanning around the characters and costumes. Maybe we're not far enough back in the back yet. Maybe these are still some serious people, I don't know. I mean, I guess they're all serious, right? Good. So what you do, if you're in the Broad Street Run, is that you drive down to our former Navy Yard in South Philadelphia, and you park the car, and you get on a subway train, the Broad Street line, and take it 10 miles north to the beginning of the race, and then run down to the end. So that's what a lot of these people have done, I'm sure. I think that's the standard practice, although I'm sure other people have different plans. What time did 10 milers get up for 8 o'clock races? I wonder how far some people had to come, what their routines are in the morning. I'm thinking they've been up for a while, right? They're gonna make it, we're almost done. 3 miles to go. Looking pretty strong. See the people coming down both sides of the street. That construction there is the former they just tore down a building that housed Philadelphia International Records, home of the sound of Philadelphia music, mostly from the 70s. Kind of sad to see that landmark gone. They had a fire a few years ago. They were getting a new it was supposed to be a new high-rise hotel coming in there. That's for people. So can you hear me over this? Is the sound pretty good, or is the crowd, is the music and crowd noise drowning me out now? It's kind of loud here. Or else I'm on the back screen on your monitor and you're not watching. That's all right. I think I know I keep saying this, but I think I'm going to log out one more time and come back in and see if I see new people. I mean, you can feel free to join me if I get new people as well. No, I think they're supposed to come down the sort of west side of the street, the side I'm facing now. And I think what's happening over here is a little bit unofficial, because that's usually not policed or anything. But I think maybe traffic is getting backed up around this water station, and people that don't want to get, I don't know what they're thinking, but maybe they're feeling traffic going slower in this lane, and they're going a little faster in this lane. Or maybe this is how it goes. I don't really know. But it's all the same race. But they just spread out a few minutes ago after being all to my left at first. Okay, I'm going to log out, but at Jim McMillan, I'm going to tweet another link in a minute. And if you're just staying here on Periscope, Broad Street Run will be the hashtag, no spaces, so you can find it there too. I'm going to try one more time. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. You're very welcome. Here we go. All right, here we go. Welcome to Philadelphia. This is the Broad Street Run, if you weren't here before. 10-mile road race down Broad Street in Philadelphia. Hey, Kay Matheson. Welcome to the Broad Street Run. You should come out here. I'm at Water Station by the Kimmel Center on South Broad Street. I think this is my 4th video, but you pick up different people every time. The main pack has been coming down for a while on both sides of the street. I thought I was kind of staying on the right side to not get caught in traffic, trapped in the middle, but I'm trapped here now. But it's a beautiful day, so that's not too shabby. The traffic's been this heavy for a while now. That's the 3rd person, old-timer there, 3rd person I've seen carrying a flag down the route. The leaders went by, a little pack of 3 altogether. Yeah, well, they let me stand in the median because the race usually only takes place to my left here on the southbound side, and the right side, well, they're both south. The right side, which goes north, usually for car traffic, doesn't usually have runners, but because I think it got backed up at the water station, the crowd just randomly broke out to the right a little while ago. So I don't think that was planned. So I was in the median thinking I couldn't get trapped, but I'm kind of trapped now. No, I'm really trapped now. But I know, you know, until it thins out a little bit, because that's okay. Oh, there's little kids going. Wow, that's for real. That's pretty amazing. Little girl, really, right? Running along. So we are looking south. There's some cups. And if I zoom in, if I had a better telephoto, but quite a sight. Somebody just threw their water up in the air and everybody else. You see it, people, when I zoom in, either direction, right? There's an amazing number of people coming down South Broad Street. So, yeah, and that's the other thing about Periscope. You can tell the camera person what to do. Look this way, look that way. So, so here's a little tour for anybody who wasn't here before. That tower down there is Philadelphia City Hall. That's the Kimmel Center for the Performing Arts, the University of the Arts. Hey, Steve, welcome back. Anyone holding signs? I've seen people. I haven't seen any runners holding signs. I've seen some signs in the crowd ahead of me. Let me look behind where they'd be facing me. And I don't see any from right here. I saw some earlier, but I didn't read them. But we've got lots of paper cups. If anybody needs crushed, dirty paper cups, come to Broad Street. I'm sure there's a plan to clean it up. It's kind of crazy right now. So there's the crowd. And the runners moving along South Street. Spectators, spectators with signs. You know, it's really hard to point and talk and read and try to sound smart at the same time. I have seen spectators with signs when I was up around Walnut Street earlier on my first video, but I didn't read any of them because they were facing the other way. There are lots of fans, I would say thousands, because they could get a look before the race gets started, but you know, they're really spread out here in Center City because not that many people live here. There's nobody on that side. The sidewalk is closed because of the construction site. I explained that in the last video where they just tore down the building that used to house Philadelphia International Records. So they're going to supposed to put up a new hotel. But there were plenty of spectators. I'm just not in spectator-heavy spot. I guess it's kind of like the parades here. The corners are heavy with spectators. Hey, look at that. Wait. See what I can do. You asked? I see signs now way down there. I see people holding up signs. So what should I do? Should I take a walk down? Why not? I'm going to zoom out again. Sorry. The zooming, it's hard to be pretty with the zooming while you're walking. Now I'm walking. I don't know if it's crazy bouncing, but I'll stop when I get to those signs. There's a bunch of them, and they're colorful. So hang on for a minute. Bear with me for a minute. I just keep pointing and walking. That's good. Now it's wide. All right.
Don't miss it.
Oh, that's a pretty good one right there. Oh, see, now I was going to go down to those signs, but I think I'm really stranded here now. Down the island I'm on is well, that's funny though. Looks like I'm in the middle of the race. I'm not in the race. I'm on an island with other pedestrians, but this is where it moves back in together. That's a pretty good look, isn't it? I don't know if you can hear me over the band. There's a cover band over here doing the music of our life. Somebody tell me, can you still hear me now? Maybe not. people, if you can hear me, I'm going to log out and log back in one more time that I have this incredible spot. So I'll tweet it at Jim McMillan, wherever you probably saw the last link, and that'll be in a minute. Okay, bye, thanks. Hey, welcome back. So we're at the Broad Street Run in Philadelphia, a 10-miler down South Broad Street. I'm on an island in the middle of the street. Usually the runners are just to my right, but they kind of mob both sides of the street. It's such a big crowd. So here's everybody. They're between miles 6 and 7. We've been looking at the main pack for a while now. An amazing number of people. Running down South Broad Street. It's a really beautiful day here. A little cool, probably a perfect day for runners. Yeah, they think so hard. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? We're by the University of the Arts on South Broad Street, Philadelphia. We're just going down both sides of the street now. We just passed the water station. We're going to head back up there. The light's a little better for people facing. Some people stopping for a drink. There's City Hall up there. Man, just thousands of runners been coming by. Who's there now? No live viewers, all web viewers. Okay, a couple of live viewers. So again, this is the water station by the Kimmel Center. I'm on an island in the middle of the street. I think the runners are usually supposed to just be on one side, but they're on both sides, so I'm kind of stranded here now, but that's okay. And now I found the spot where I can walk down to the end of this island, and it's like I'm in the middle of the race, so I'll be down there in a second. So there's University of the Arts, left and right. Funny thing is I'm getting thirsty. I'm stuck. I wonder how long I'm stuck here. I don't know. I didn't mean to get stuck in the middle. So right here, it's like you're in the middle of the race when you come down here. It's crazy. I kind of want to run through here, but that would be a bad move, right? So here's the look I was talking about. I think this is a pretty amazing view. It's like, I'm still on the island, but it's like you're in the middle of the race. Does anybody know how long I'm stuck here? How horizontal? Does that work for anybody? Everybody likes vertical, right? It's kind of a cool vibe for it. Okay, I'm going to go vertical again. Yeah, yes to vertical. I agree. I'm just experimenting because I'm kind of stranded here. But I think vertical looks better, yeah. The future is vertical. We're going to have vertical TVs in our houses, right? Maybe? Hey, all right. Yeah, I get annoyed when people shoot horizontal Periscope videos and other live videos. So yeah, just lots of people still pouring down the street here. See what else we can spot in the crowd. Some high-fiving going on over here. You can get a hand with a drink in it, or you can just have a hand to slap. Very sweet. But they're wearing gloves. I don't know. Who am I to judge? maybe not the worst idea.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's standard, I don't know. Not again. Last 5 years. Okay, I'm about ready to give it up, but okay, that was close. I'm about ready to give it up. So thanks to everybody who's been there 1 time or 5 times. Now, you know what? I mean, as long as I'm stuck here, I'll keep rolling, but you get a little lonely, right? I don't know. What do you think of the 70s cover band over here? What am I going to do with all this video, by the way? Okay, I'm going to walk back up to the water station. Just keep wondering when I'm going to have my chance to escape. Okay, that's a big foamy coffee cup just ran by. Okay, last 3 viewers. See what else we spot. Crab's definitely moving more slowly here. Get a little further back. Hey Paul, welcome. I'm kind of winding down. This is my 4th video. We're getting toward the back of the pack. We're at a water station south of Spruce Street. When I kick all these cups, my feet are getting wet. Jonathan, you're a trooper hanging in there. Like a marathon viewer. Hey Kristen, welcome back. So I'm stranded in the middle of Broad Street now. The runners usually just come down this side, but now they're coming down both sides around this water station, and so I can't go home. So I might as well keep rolling, right? Looking for my gap over here. There have been a couple of slow times when I thought I could cross, but not quite. And I guess I could run. Right, I could always join in short. It would kill me. I can run about a block at my age. But it's also not cool, right? It's also not cool to jump in if you're unofficial, or at least not till you get into like the real jokers, right? But a lot of these people are really looking pretty serious to me. They're running like they mean business, so I don't want to mess with them. But wow, they're just coming for as far as I can see. Alright, that's the viewers. Maybe it will pay off, right? Oh, maybe almost right there. I could have made it right in there. Oh, anyway. You get splashed a lot at water stations, I've discovered too. People just kind of toss their cup wherever they want, and I'm kind of wet now. Good thing I wore a raincoat.
Running for the kids, baby! Woo! You guys are kicking butt! Keep going!
Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, she made it. But I have to make it the other way. Alright, maybe I'll dash. Okay, I'm inspired now. I don't want to slip in any cups though either. Alright, let's see what happens. This is the way out. Oh wait, maybe? Okay. Okay, last two people, you get to see me try to cross the street. Maybe. If we see a gap. I'm gonna watch this. Hey, thanks. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, almost right there. I'm going for it. All right, I'm out.
I don't know why.
All right, I made it. I'm on my way home. This is the last little, I might as well stream while I do this. This is the last little stretch. Whoops, sorry. Good luck. Somebody running the other direction. Anyway, it's going behind a fence now. There's a little construction site here, a little sidewalk area. But I might as well watch everybody while I go. They ran with their dog, unofficial dog in the race. Hey, last web viewer, I can't see who it is, so it's kind of funny. It's you and me, and I can't tell who I'm talking to. Send me a tweet or something. But hey, thanks for hanging in there. I'm coming up on Broad and Spruce, and I think I'm going to check out here. I don't know, unless it's like a really cool eye shot or something, we'll see. But, okay, that's it. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a day, and I'm going to go home. See you later, thanks.